Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the month 16 Rogaine update. This is a positive month. Some good changes have happened. If you haven't watched my 15-month video, I talk about a mistake I made that killed some of my gains. I'm in a new office, so if you're a returning subscriber, you'll know that there's new mirrors, new lighting, but it's all good. Same thing, same video, same technique. We're gonna kill it. Let's get into it. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and to the 16th month update. I can't believe it's been 16 months since I started this journey. I have been looking at pictures and watching what has happened to my hair, how it improved, and then I saw how it, got kind of messed up. So a little background, if you haven't been watching any of my videos, I basically started noticing my hair was thinning about, I would say about two and a half years ago, and I already kind of knew that balding was a possibility. So I started growing out my long curly hair, and I noticed that parts of my curly hair just didn't look as thick, and although it looked good when I styled it, I knew personally from watching the top of my head that there were some spots that were thinning. So I mean, you can see a picture of here. I took a picture of the top of my head 2.5 years ago, and I remember sending it to a hair specialist going, is there something wrong with me? And then I got kind of self-conscious and decided not to send it to them. And then, fast forward, about a year later after I cut my hair, I was like, man, if I don't start doing something about my hair, I think I'm gonna lose it. So I started using Rogaine because I was seeing some thinning and it wasn't terrible, but it was progressing. So, this is what my hair looked like at that point. It was longer, but you could tell it was thinning. And then once I started Rogaine, I started to see some shedding. And then after about 4 or 5 months, I had some fantastic results. Like, I'm talking amazing results. My hair responded so good to it. I was seeing great progress. I jumped on Finish-Dried, and even that didn't really deter my hair results. And at one point I got kind of greedy and I decided, I want to hop off minoxidil and just stay on Finish-Dried, because I thought, it reduces the DHT on my scalp. It's so much easier to take. Why not just hop off minoxidil? Well, that ended up being a big mistake. I started seeing some thinning again, jumped back on it. It's been about 2.5 months since I restarted Rogaine, and now we're starting to see the results again. So this is what my hair looks like now. Obviously, we're gonna go in front of the mirror, but I am a lot more comfortable with my hair now than I was a month ago. I have a haircut, I rock my hair without hats, I go to meetings, I don't worry about people wondering if I'm balding anymore. I know it's thinning, I know it doesn't look perfect, but it doesn't bother me enough to get self-conscious. So that's where we're at now. That's the backstory about me. What we're gonna do in this video is go over what my hair looks like, and I'm gonna show you guys all my products so you know exactly what I use, why I use it, when do I use it, and how I use Finish-Dried as well. I'm giving it to you all, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so people, this is the new mirrors, new lighting, so obviously hair is gonna look a little bit different than it has in the past videos, but that's okay. This is as close as we're gonna get, all right? So, right here, we're gonna see the back of my scalp. Let's do this. As you guys can tell already, look how much better it looks than a month and a half ago. It's filling in again. Like, yeah, the spots that were thinning, like up here in the back, they're still like thinner, but I mean, this is pretty impressive actually. This is a big regain. So it shows that even if you stop minoxidil temporarily, if you hop back on it, it'll help get your hair back. It may not help, it might not be the same level. Like if you were, let's say last time I was at 100%, maybe I'm at 85, 90%, but that's still good. Let's use a different mirror for reference. In this mirror, it even looks even better. And we're using a pretty harsh light. It's not as harsh as my last place, so it might look a little better because of that. So I'm just gonna keep using different lighting to try to make it as realistic as possible for you guys. But yeah, obviously we're seeing a big improvement. I am pretty happy with these results. You can see a tiny little white spot, but for the most part, guys, I am really happy about this. All right, so as you guys can tell, I'm pretty happy with the results. Now let's just jump straight into it and show you guys what I use, why I use it, how I use it. Okay, so if you have longer hair and you're using Rogaine, I recommend this Scent from Earth shampoo. The reason why I recommend this is it keeps your hair softer. You can use it more often than Nizoral. If you use Nizoral more than twice a week, 3 times a week, I feel like it makes your dandruff get actually worse and makes you feel like the minoxidil is causing it, but really it's just that you're overusing the Nizoral. I find this one to be a little bit less invasive, a little bit less harsh. You can use it more often, keeps your hair softer. If you have hair like mine, which is shorter, definitely use the Nizoral as it's cheaper, it's effective, and you only need to use it about twice a week, and you can use regular shampoo besides that. When I'm using my Rogaine, which I get from Kirkland, I like to rub it in with my hands, and then I actually use this Heatum one. And the reason I use this one is because they have more square, so it's easier to rub in. But I'm in the shower, what I like to use is grab this other one I bought, and it has spikes, and this will get the dandruff off my head, as well as, like, you know, it just helps get the Nizoral in and get dandruff, loose hair out. And the last thing that I use is I bought a 1.5 millimeter derma roller. I upgraded from the 0.25 last month. I use it once a week. It's a little painful, but it only takes like a couple minutes, and you only have to use it once a week, so it's a lot more convenient. And the last thing is my Finish Dried and how I use it. So one more time, let me go show you guys. Okay, so for Finish Dried, I get my 3-month supply from Roman. You can look it up online if you're in the US. I'm not sure how it works in different countries. And then what I did is I bought a really cheap pill cutter, about $5 from Amazon. I cut my pills in half, and I have it every single day. And that's my routine, guys. So what I do is I put on Rogaine every single day, once a day. I'll derma roll once a week. The day I derma roll, I'll derma roll in the morning and put Rogaine on at night, or vice versa. It will never be at the same time. I take my Finish Dried every day, 0.5 milligram. I shampoo with Nizoral 2 to 3 times a week. Once my hair is longer, I'll use that Scent from Earth as much as I want, usually about 4 times a week. I use the massager when I massage my head in for the Rogaine, and I use the other one in the shower anytime I shampoo or anytime I'm in the shower, just to help massage my scalp and get rid of the dandruff, guys. And that's it. I'm super stoked for this month. I think my hair is improving. I can't wait to let it grow out and see what it looks like and show you guys massive results. Next month will be my 1-year use of Finish Dried, and there'll be a Finish Dried video coming then telling you about all the side effects I dealt with. Very little, first of all, just so you know. Don't get scared. Don't be a fear monger. Finish Dried did nothing to me, but there was in the beginning some complications that, just like when you start with Rogaine, you get the hair itching, you have to get used to it, and it goes away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button, share this with a friend, leave a comment, let me know what questions you guys have, and I'll see you guys next month with a 17-month update. Peace.